So students, here application of derivatives exercise 6.5. See question number 90. Show that of all the rectangles is inscribed in a given fixed circle, the sphere has the maximum area. Now if this is the given circle and if you inscribed a rectangle in this circle, then it is found that only the sphere can have the maximum area, and that you have to prove here. Okay, so students, let this is a rectangle ABCD inscribed in a circle whose radius is A. This is A, this is center O. Now let this diagonal subtend an angle of theta with this AB. Okay, so first of all you find what is AB and this BC, the sides of the rectangle here. Solution. Let ABCD is a rectangle inscribed in a circle with center O and radius small a suppose. Let the diagonal subtend an angle of theta with AB. Okay, therefore students, here find sin theta. This will be the, this is the rectangle, this will become 90 degree. Sin theta will be BC upon, this is 2A, therefore BC equals to 2A sin theta. Similarly, this AB will be equals to, you find AB, that will be 2A cos theta. Okay, so find this AB and BC side. Therefore, area of rectangle, I am denoting this area by capital A, length into breadth, that is AB into BC. Now what is AB? AB is 2A cos theta into BC is 2A sin theta. So this is 2A into A, that is A square, and this 2 twice sin theta cos theta, that is 2A square, 2 sin theta cos theta, that is sin 2 theta. So this is your area, 2A square sin 2 theta. Okay, now we will differentiate this area with respect to theta, and let us find out dA by d theta, and take dA by d theta equal to 0, find the value of theta. Means you know that dA by d theta 0 में turning points जहाँ पर होते हैं और the slope of the tangent is 0, so dA by d theta हम 0 ले लेंगे. Okay, turning points निकालने के लिए, that may be maximum point or minimum point. So as A equals to 2A square sin 2 theta, differentiating this with respect to theta, dA by d theta equals to 2A square is constant number, derivative of sin theta is cos 2 theta into derivative of 2 theta is 2, that is 4A square cos 2 theta. Now take dA by d theta equal to 0. Now dA by d theta equal to 0, this implies 4A square cos 2 theta equal to 0. So cos 2 theta equal to 0. Now student, you know that cos pi by 2 is 0, therefore this 2 theta must be pi by 2, therefore theta equals to pi by 4. So at theta equal to pi by 4, there is a turning point to the function. This may or maybe maximum or minimum. Theta equal to pi by 4. So now let us check at theta equal to pi by 4 whether the area is maximum or minimum. So we will go for second derivative test. So find out second derivative test of this. Second derivative test, again differentiating d square a by d theta square equal to 4a square into derivative of cos 2 theta is minus sin 2 theta into 2. So that is minus 8a square sin 2 theta. Therefore d square a by d theta square at theta equals to pi by 4 minus 8a square into sin 2 into pi by 2, that will be 1, that is minus 8a square, which is less than 0. So second derivative tells us that when double derivative, second derivative is negative, then it is a point of maximum. Therefore at theta equal to pi by 4, the area of this rectangle will be maximum. Now check what are the sides of that rectangle. When theta equals to pi by 4, find this BC. BC equals to twice a sin theta, that is twice a into sin pi by 4, that is twice a into sin pi by 4 is 1 upon root 2, so it comes root 2a. And AB equals to twice a cos theta, twice a into cos pi by 4, again this is equals to twice a into 1 upon root 2, this is also root 2a. So BC is root 2a, AB is also root 2a. As this length and breadth are equal, therefore it is a square. Therefore we can say that the rectangle inscribed in a circle, only the square can have the maximum area, because here sides are root 2a, these sides are root 2a, so it becomes a square. Thank you.